How do they expect to tell we who have suffered so much how we should speak? When you're hurt, you'll say faggot, you'll say cracker, but you don't want to give me time to say where these terms came from and how they apply to your people here in America.
If it is true.
And Vugu Nayosi means Black Power in Kiswahili, Black Revolutionary Now. Just want to bring you this video on we, African Black people, who like to express our oppression. Since I could remember, I have been faced with racism and white supremacy. From my hair, from the way I speak, from the color of my skin, which is obvious. And when I was younger, I didn't really know how to express it because, like most of us growing up, we didn't know anything about white supremacy and how it is a disease that was founded, practiced by white people. So, when we express our oppression at the world, anti-black hate, white supremacy, you have white people, some black sellout Negroes, and other groups of people who want to tell us what we should say, how we should express ourselves. When a group of people who don't understand, overstand, and understand what we face on a daily, how dare you could tell us what words to use? Most of the words come from white people. Hate for us. So you're gonna tell us what we should say and how we should say it to make you feel comfortable. While my ancestors and even us today is facing all level of anti-black hate, but you don't care about our comfort level. That is that disease that most white people have, and it's called I am white and I said so, sitting very comfortable in your privilege. When a people who is continuing to be hated on, and you're gonna tell us how we should express that hate we face every single day? You don't walk in our shoes, so how dare you could understand and overstand and understand how we feel? When someone is mentally scarred, psychologically scarred, and physically scarred by people who doesn't look like us, you're gonna tell us how we should express yourselves so we could please you. It's crazy. And for all my people out there who is listening, you know the history of what we've been through. And when you need to express yourself in calling out the white supremacists and the hate that we face every day, don't let anyone tell you how you should express yourself. There's a famous quote by this poet named Zola Neely Hudson. And she said in this quote, "If you are silent about your pain, they will kill you and say you enjoy it." Unquote. Powerful. So you have to speak up on the things that you feel and the things you know is morally wrong. We live in a society today that is controlled by a group of people who feel if you express yourself and you know you're right, they want to label you as wrong. How crazy is that? You doing what morally is right, you are being hated on, and just because you express that, you have other people want to tell you how you're saying it and the way you're going about it is wrong. But they don't speak on the hate that's coming towards us. They don't say that is wrong. That's called white supremacy. That's called I am white and I said so. So I just wanted just to bring you that video and let you see how the world look at African black people worldwide. And when we have the gall and the strength to speak up and say something about our people being oppressed or you being oppressed and you calling it out, we can't let that be something normal we accept. We have to call it out, and we have to call it out loud and strong. Peace and black power. Black revolutionary now.